Just wanted to do a video to address the incredibly sad and tragic murder of Sarah Everard over in London in the last week at the hands of Wayne Couzens. And I was looking at an interview with the lady, or one of the organisers who organised the vigil in Clapham Common yesterday, and fair play to her for organising that, and I'm not denying that, and it is a cause where we need to be shining the light on these things, and we as a society need to do better at protecting women. But one of the remarks that she kept coming out with was, this is an attack by men against women. And I was kind of scratching my head going, no, it's not an attack by men against women. I'm a man and I do not associate myself with Wayne Couzens or his kind, and never have. And no one I know associates with rapists or thinks of them in anything other than being absolute cockroaches. So this is not an attack by men against women. Another attack by men against women. This is an attack by a sexual predator, a deviant, against a woman. And he is an individual. And it literally, making a comment like what that lady made carries the same validity as if I heard a woman making a racist comment against black people, and if I said this is an attack by women against black people, it's just a stupid comment. So it's really rhetoric like that I don't think is helpful at all. Do I think we need to do better in terms of protecting women? Yeah, I absolutely do. But I was listening on a radio station over in Ireland this morning, and I was listening, and people were saying, oh, the men need to have these conversations in bars and whatever. And it's not like these sexual predators are kind of admitting to being sexual predators. If you ask any men, nearly 100% of them will be like, I hate rapists. They absolutely despise them. And nobody likes what's happening here. Nobody wants to see that kind of behaviour happening. Are you going to get predators out there? Unfortunately, yes, you are. And they're always going to be there. But what we need to be looking at is these unbelievably lenient sentences which are being handed down when people are caught carrying out sexual assaults, indecent exposure, or violent sexual assaults. Wayne Couzens, the person who carried out this murder, he was suspected of carrying out an indecent exposure within the last week, and he was left with his badge. He was allowed to continue working as a fucking police officer. That is crazy. That's what needs to be addressed. People need to start looking at that and saying, right, if this guy is suspected of carrying out a crime like that, he needs to be absolutely, come down on him like a ton of bricks. Okay, you're innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, I appreciate that. But I mean, he definitely shouldn't be allowed to continue working if he's being suspected of carrying out an indecent exposure, because that's just fucking wrong. So, I don't know. It's just... Look, I'm absolutely, and I think most people are on the side of we need to do better as society. Of course we do. But we need to be sensible about this as well. And this isn't men who are doing this. This is individuals and predators who are fucking disgusting and need to be absolutely, they need to be caught. And when they are caught doing stuff like this, giving them a 6-month sentence, or even if they carry out a rape, 3 or 4 years in jail. That's a load of bollocks. They need to be in jail for fucking 25, 30 years, never get out. On a sexual fucking register forever. They're if you do that thing, people go, oh, that's human rights, human rights. You forfeit your human rights when you fucking carry out crimes like that. So, in fucking all of these countries, we need to come up with stricter laws and fucking start hitting people with them. And if you carry out a crime like that, there is no forgiveness. You're fucking up somebody's life. There is no forgiveness. Come down on them fucking hard. So there's my rant over, but I mean, we need to do better.